headed down south to St. George to pick up my fifth wheel trailer that I had to have some repairs done on because we figured out over the summer and first part of the fall that our trailer had some issues. Broken furnace messed up, water heater messed up, air conditioning messed up, so we figured we'd get some of that stuff fixed while we were kind of not really prepared to live in it. So we fixed it in St. George, but now I'm bringing it back up to Utah County, where I live, actually in Payson, Utah. We're going to have some springs done on the trailer and the truck, because in January we're going to go south to Phoenix for a little while and stay in some warm weather. And just farming ain't working good right now. Can't do much on the property. So we're going to go hang out at a place in Phoenix with some friends, RVing, kind of just, take a 3-month RV life kind of deal. So just so I give you a little heads up as to what I'm doing. Maybe I'll take some pictures when I get all hooked up and show you kind of what I need to do with my springs and stuff. Got a place up here called Best Deal Spring, which is I guess now called Fleet Pride, and they do springs and whatnot, and I'm going to have them fix it and do it right. And then I got to fix the hitch on my trailer too. Got to do a little extension thing. So thought I'd give you a little heads up, kind of hang out and look and see what we're doing today, and we'll go from there. So we'll just keep on trucking down the road. It occurred to me as I was cruising down the road, thinking about what happened this morning. Y'all have met Brent. He's my boss. He's my friend. You've met some of his kids, some of his grandkids. Well, his mother passed away today, December 15th, 2 days after her 92nd birthday. His dad's been gone for 7 years, which is the man I worked for a whole bunch of years, way back in the day. And, I just thought it fitting that you should know that he's going to be going through some rough times. I mean, we've been expecting it for a lot of years. She really missed her husband and really wanted to be with him, but she's finally gone on to have a joyous, happy reunion with him. Just thought I'd let y'all know. In case you want to pass something along to Brent, I'll let him know that y'all said, pass on your condolences. But just thought I'd let you know that happened this morning at 12:30. So should have filmed this first thing in the morning, first thing when I picked it up, because it was more sunshiny. But I'm going to kind of show you. You can kind of see. So the truck squats pretty hard, and the trailer sits for me just way down lower than I want it to. Got to be able to move it around and stuff and not feel like I'm going to drag it. It's hard to really kind of see the lines on it, but it's yeah, the lines are messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and have this stuff repaired so we're gonna haul it down to Arizona for a little while. Just so you can see, I'll give you a comparison. I'll stand next to it. Okay, so that's me standing next to it. Kind of see about where it's at. And then when I pick it up, we'll go from there. Hopefully it'll get done a day or so, because they're saying it pretty fast, so. Okay, I wanted to show this. And I'm gonna kind of make this is a bad deal. That just shows you it squats. I mean, that was up here and I drug it. So it's squatting pretty hard. So anyway, just trying to show you to see kind of what the squat looks like now. All right, as I told you, I did not do this, but I had it done because it really was bad. The truck was sagging pretty hard. Oh yeah, see, we're not on the overloads now. Oh yeah, it's a much better condition. So we've got helper springs on there. We went ahead and flipped the axles on the trailer.
which is just a much better deal. Puts the spring on top. It's hard to see. Kind of puts the spring on top instead of putting the springs underneath like they do on these trailers, or they used to. They don't do that so much anymore. They pretty much do it this way nowadays, but that leveled this whole thing out so much better. I thought I'd better show you because I showed you how it looked before. I'm gonna give you a quick glance at the hitch that I had shown you before, where I kind of was. A quickie look here where this hitch, and you'll remember me going like something like this, and that's about where it was. So it's gone up 3-4 inches. It's gone up that far. That's gone up quite a bit. That's a drastic change in the truck and in the trailer. Now my biggest concern right now is I'm still a little bit too far forward on my hitch, but I'll let you know how that turns out. Boy, that sure makes it stand up a lot nicer. It is a lot nicer. Okay. So there you have it. Sun's come out since I came over. We were gonna do some electrical work. I was gonna get the battery plugged in. That didn't happen. So I gotta buy a different outlet for this trailer because it's 20 years old. So, you know, basically that's it. Sometimes you buy a 20-year-old trailer and sometimes, you know, you make fixes. So there you go. Thanks for watching.